Welcome back, future medicos. In this playlist or series of videos, we are looking at various deemed universities. I have already covered medical colleges like KMC Manipal, Amrita Kochi, Geetam Vishakhapatnam, Hamdard New Delhi. And today we are going to look at a medical college from Tamil Nadu, which is known as Vels Medical College. In this video, you will look at the seat matrix. You will look at the fee structure for general category and NRI category, and you will look at the cutoff ranks for the last 3 years. Come, let's get into the video. Vels Medical College. This medical college is affiliated to Vels Institute of Science, Technology and Advanced Studies, shortly known as VISTAS, which is a deemed to be university. This medical college started offering MBBS courses from the year 2021. So it's not very old college. It's a fairly new college, about 4 years old. And this is the seat matrix for MBBS. They currently offer 150 MBBS seats, which are divided into general category or management quota or paid seats or deemed quota. These are the common terms used for this general category. You may hear general category, you may hear management quota, you may hear deemed quota, or you may hear paid seats. All the four refers to the general category. Then we also have NRI category. Now last year, this is the breakdown. General category, they offered 145 seats, and for NRI category, they offered 5 seats. So this is based on 2024 because every year they are changing the NRI category seats. In 2022, they offered 22 NRI seats. In 2023, they reduced it to 10 NRI seats. But last year, they have reduced further to just 5 NRI seats. So I do not know how many seats they will offer this year. Probably they may stick to 5 seats, but roughly this is the distribution based on last year. Now, in case if you are interested in this medical college, where should you register? You should register with MCC or Medical Counseling Committee. We may expect the notification from MCC anytime from now because the results are out. So you should keep looking at the MCC website on a regular basis. Now, what is the fee structure? The first category, that is management category or All India General category, this is the fee structure. The annual tuition fees is 21 lakhs. Other fees is 97,000 rupees per year. So the total fees per year is 21.97 lakhs. So roughly 22 lakhs per year is the expense. And this is collected for 5 years or 5 installments. So what is the total cost you will be incurring? You will be incurring roughly 1.1 crores to complete MBBS in this college. Now let's look at NRI fees. What is the NRI fees? 41,800 US dollars per year. Other fees 5,000 US dollars per year. So total fees per year will be 46,800 US dollars. So multiply it by 5, you get 234,000 US dollars. And if you convert it to Indian rupees, yesterday I checked Google, it was showing 86.25 Indian rupees per US dollar. So if I convert, I'm getting roughly 2 crore 2 lakhs. 2 crore 2 lakhs to complete the entire course under NRI category. Now, what is the hostel fees? If you choose non-AC, you have 2 options, double sharing or triple sharing. If you go for double non-AC, you will be paying 1.68 lakhs per year. If you go for triple non-AC, you will be paying 1.62 lakhs. At the same time, if you go for AC room, you have a double option. Double AC, you will be paying 2.3 lakhs per year. So roughly taking the hostel fees will be 8 to 12 lakhs will be the total expenses for you to complete the course. So for a general category student, 1.1 crore is the tuition fees, then hostel roughly about 8 to 12 lakhs. So we are talking about 1.25 crores approximately. You need the money or you need the budget to complete the course. Whereas for NRI students, the total budget could come somewhere close to 2.2 crores. If you are a day scholar, there are buses plying from all parts of Chennai to the college, which you will incur about 82,500 rupees per year. Now you also need to pay a caution deposit at the time of admission. Towards the college, you will be paying 25,000. Towards the hostel, you will be paying 25,000. So this will be additional expenses in the first year. And there is also seem to be an application fee of 2,000 rupees. I don't know. When somebody is collecting 22 lakhs fees, I don't know what the 2,000 rupees is going to do. Okay, anyway, this is what is stated in their college website, 2,000 rupees application fee. Now, please also take note, there is this refund policy. What it means, if you join this college, let's say, for example, you join this college in round 1, and in round 2, you upgrade to another college, you move to some other college, then the college will deduct 75,000 rupees plus GST. I do not know how much is the GST. Let's assume that the GST plus 75,000 comes to about 85,000 to 90,000. This money you will lose just because you joined the college. So if you're paying 21.97 lakhs, roughly you will get back only 21 lakhs. You will lose about 75,000 plus GST just because you have joined the college, right? This is in round 1 or round 2 where MCC allows the resignation. If MCC allows the resignation, this is the deduction. If MCC does not allow the resignation, of course, you cannot resign, or if you resign, you will lose the entire fees. The first year fees, plus you need to pay all the 5 years fees before you leave the college. So please be careful if you are going to choose this college and join this college as a backup, and subsequently you want to move. If this is your final college, that's perfectly fine, no problem. But if you have backup, you want to move to another college, keep in mind you might lose about 85,000 to 90,000. And also take note, whatever the fees you have paid, the 22 lakhs, after deduction, let's say 21 lakhs, it will be refunded in 14 working days. So the problem here is, in round 2, if you are upgrading to another college, then you won't get these 21 lakhs in time to pay the other college. The second college, which you are getting in round 2, they will ask you to make a payment within 7 days. Now, if you don't make a payment in 7 days, your admission will be cancelled. So you have to be careful. If you are going to plan for upgradation, then you need to keep 2 years fees as the cash flow, because the first year fees paid to the first college will be stuck in the college. It will take time to get the refund. Whereas the second college also, you need to pay the first year fees. So let's say if you are trying 2 deemed universities and both are charging about 22 lakhs, you need to keep 44 lakhs in your bank account so that your admission process goes smoother, right? This is something important when you are planning for upgradation. Now, what is the cutoff rank last year? Now, once again, a lot of you are asking what will be the predicted score this year. I have no idea. I cannot predict what will happen in the future. I can only tell you what is the past. Use the past, use the previous year's rank as a guidance, and then try how you want to go in the counseling. That's why you should not target only one college. It's very difficult to predict what would be the cutoff for an individual college. You should have many colleges. You may have one college as your top choice, but keep more colleges as your backup, because no one can exactly tell you this will be the cutoff for this college. That's not possible. That's why I'm showing the last 3 years so that you understand the trend. As you can see, not all the 3 years you have the same cutoff. Every year the cutoff changes. So I have to be careful. Don't waste time in predicting the cutoff for each college, right? Coming back to 2024, the closing rank, round 1, you could see that it's almost like very easy to get. 11.75 lakhs was the cutoff, which is almost like just the pass mark. Round 2, it went up to 6,26,000. Round 3, it shot up to 2,95,000, right? Once again, the same story. Round 1 is the best round for deemed universities. Now, 2023, the picture is almost the same. 12 lakhs, more or less 2023 and 2024. The first round cutoff was almost 12 lakhs. So if your score is low, go into the deemed universities in first round and add many colleges. So naturally, you will get a college in the first round. If you wait until the second round or third round, then the chances goes down. So please be careful with that. Now, this is the closing score. I'm not going to talk about the closing score because this year the scores are completely different. We cannot look at these scores. But roughly, if you go in the round 1, even if you have a pass mark, you have a good chance to get into this college. But the important thing, first round, fill as many colleges as possible if your score is low. Now, this is the NRA quota. NRA quota is very easy to get as long as you have passed the NEET exam and if you are eligible for NRI, right? So 2024, you could see round one, not even one candidate was there, right? They offered 5 seats, and for the 5 seats, no one is interested. Round two went up to 11 lakhs, but still, right, not all the 5 seats were taken up. Only few seats were taken up. So even if someone with a very low score, just pass mark, they would have got a seat. But round three, all the 5 seats were taken up at 11 lakhs 41,000, and stay round it went up to 8 lakh 58,000. So when I put a star, it means the seats are not filled up. There is not enough demand. You could see that 2023, they offered 10 seats. The 10 seats were not filled up. The seats has to be converted. Not even one seat was taken up. All the 10 NRI seats were vacant and they were converted to general category in round three. The same in 2022, all the 22 NRI seats were unfilled and they were converted to general category in round three. So only in 2024, there was some demand for NRI seats. That too when they reduced the number of seats to 5. And last year was a special year because of the cutoff went up. All the parents were worried and they were like grabbing seats, whatever available, they were trying to take it. And this is the closing score. Once again, I don't want you to worry too much about the closing score. As long as you have a passing score and you are eligible for NRI quota, and if you are interested in this college, you will get a seat, not a problem. And once again, the disclaimer, fee information I have collected from the college website. If you have time, you can also go and check the college website. You can get all the details I have shared. I'm just doing the work to simplify your search process, nothing else, right? I'm not getting anything extra. I'm just getting it from the college website. And the cutoff ranks are collected from the MCC website, and I have compiled it for the last 3 years. So I'm not getting any extra information from anybody. These are all available in the public domain. So I want you to kindly double check the information before you select this college in your choices. My best wishes. Bye-bye.